So you have not done so many days. You don't love my class. You don't like my this presentation. I think you don't like my teaching. Is it? And even if you don't, even you don't love me, just you don't subscribe my channel. Please subscribe my channel, okay? And make comment also. Since I am doing this thing, so you give me return gift by liking, commenting, and sharing also, and share also, and subscribe my channels, right? That much you can do, but other things I'll be always with you. I told you, I promised you, isn't it? इतना तो बनता है ना सर के लिए, कुछ क्या करेगा? जस्ट सब्सक्राइब कर दो और लाइक कर दो. डू यू हैव टू पे एनी मनी फॉर दैट? If you subscribe, does it cost you? Yes or no? Then please do it. Share also. Share if you want to help. If you want to help anyone, you can share also. So now let us go by ethics. Ethics and is a branch of philosophy. Ethics is a branch of philosophy, and ethics is equally important in research. See, it is actually philosophy and ethics. So ethics is a branch of philosophy. Remember that way. It deals with moral principles, guiding what is right and what is wrong. And in Bhagavad Gita class, I told these things. You can subscribe. You can sometimes refer to my Bhagavad Gita YouTube videos also, because there are a lot of things I'm discussing with ethics, and definitely you'll be liking my videos. I've uploaded 10, 12 videos by now on Bhagavad Gita. So you'll be loving it, I'm sure. And moral philosophy. What is moral philosophy? Also known as normative philosophy. Normative philosophy. It focuses on standard of good conduct. See, ethics is standard of good conduct. It includes utilitarianism. Is the greatest good for greatest number. Please remember this utilitarianism. Utilitarianism. Please learn this word. It's a very important word. Maximum good to maximum people. It's a very important thing. Not maximum good to minimum people. Not minimum good to maximum people. But maximum good to maximum people. If you understand this and concentrate on this word, then whatever research you do, you will be thinking in mind the research that I am doing. 3-4 years I am investing my life and money, and government is supporting me, and university is also supporting me here, because you cannot do PhD without support of government and university. Don't think you are doing yourself only everything. You cannot say that. You may have paid some money, but in future you will be getting back more than that in return. So government is helping you, government is using public money, and university is helping you, your research guide is helping you. So your duty is to see that your research is some such that it gives maximum good to maximum people, greatest good to greatest number of people, greatest good for greatest number. That utilitarianism, you understand that? And deontology means duty-based ethics. Deontology means duty-based ethics. Ethics is not important. Ethics should be backed by duty, and duty should be backed by ethics. This is very much, in Bhagavad Gita also, these are already narrated by Lord Krishna to Arjuna. And virtue ethics, it means character-based ethics. So different types of ethics, I'm telling you here in briefly, but you please make your note in a better way and study these things. I've given you PDF, you enlarge it. And nature of moral judgment, what is moral judgment? It's based on value, belief, and social norms. Value, belief, and social norms. These things are there to make moral judgment. It's a matter of ethics. What is the objective? Objective is universal. There are universal principles, subjective, individual perspectives. That day, you remember, I gave you some COPE, WA, MA explain. I explained these things, Committee on Publication Ethics, like that. I explained in the other classes. So, there's a universal necessity here is there. Universal. This is very much universal principle is there in PhD, in research. You are not doing research for your Nunmati. You are not doing research for Guwahati. Your research work will be spreaded all over the world. That should be the attitude. And it should be doing good for the people of the world. There is no geographical or religious or linguistic barrier. Remember that. So universal principle, subjective, individual perspective. So both the side you have to see, from individual perspective for universal principles. Ethics may be either individual perspective or from the point of view of universal principles. So ethics may be objective, ethics may be subjective. And moral reaction, see, emotional response such as approval or disapproval, guilt, shame, influenced by culture, education, and context. Here you have to study something, but in detail you have to study what is these things. Approval, disapproval. Suppose you have been approved something, moral reaction. Something good has come to you, how you react. Something bad has come to you, how you react. The same thing, Kanmani Bhadikarastha Mahapaleshu Kadachana, like that. From Bhagavad Gita slokas also these are there. So you have to treat your failure and success equally. And guilt, shame, when you have to remember about guilt. If you do something, suppose you are stealing something, other person's intellectual property, you are copying from other person and making a PhD thesis. So there is wrong. You should be, and then when you have to be afraid of shame also, afraid of being shamed, because suppose you have done it, you have stolen other person's work and you have copied and make the PhD thesis or written a book and you have not acknowledged. See, you have to depend on other person's literature and you have to acknowledge. And when you take other person's literature, when you refer, that also there are softwares that plagiarism should not be more than 10%. It will be more than 10% and is, ultimately it will be a question of shame. When it will be coming in the newspaper that this person has copied, this person has stolen knowledge of other person, then this knowledge, this news will be coming in the newspaper. Do you know what will happen? You have to be ashamed of. So, moral reaction, I like that. Influenced by culture, education, and context. This is very important. Feeling how you react to a particular result, how you react positively or negatively, you become full of ego or depressed, all these things, or you become too much of angry, or you do something which is harmful to others. It all depends how cultured you are, what is the culture of the society, and we have to know it. We have to have education. Suppose you don't have education. Suppose in this area, philosophy, you said you have never got any idea of philosophy earlier, you have never studied. So you didn't have any education. Now you're getting yourself educated, very simple. If you don't have education, then you'll be doing wrong things. That is the thing. If you don't have culture, if you don't know the culture, then you'll be doing wrong things. So these are the things. Ethics include many, many things I have told you in 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. But there are big books of business ethics you must have studied. Ethics in management, all these things you must have studied. So let us not go to that much. We are now dealing with only ethics in research and publication. We are concerned with that much only here. Ethics in research and publication. So let me close this video. I'll be doing the next video now.